We're going to talk real quick today about double unders, more specifically jump ropes, what kind of rope should I get, and what size should I use. Many athletes that when they start with us and they're coming in here, we've got a lot of house ropes up on the wall. You can grab one of those and you may have to change around a little bit and get the right size. So we're going to start off with just sizing the rope. You are going to stand on the rope with 1 foot, bring the handles up, and you're going to measure where the rope meets the handles. So that part is going to come up to your chest. So most athletes are going to be somewhere just under the armpit for a newer athlete to somewhere at the bottom of the chest for someone more experienced with double unders. Real quick reasoning for that is that newer athletes who tend to cheat their hands out shorten the length of the rope, so you need a longer rope to accommodate for that. As you get more experienced and you can keep your hands nice and tight, you won't need the extra length. So you can have it a little bit more towards the bottom of that chest. That'll be good for you. So, sizing's pretty straightforward. I know I see a lot of athletes sometimes staying with 2 feet and this and that, don't know where to go with the handles. That's gonna help you out there. 1 foot, bring the handles up, that's where your rope should be, all right? Play around with it, test different lengths, see what works and what doesn't. So, moving on from there, the type of rope. My favorite rope, once I was experienced, is the RPM speed rope. Handles are nice, thin, fit right in your hand, spin very easily. The cables are non-coated, so they're great on our mats. If you're gonna jump rope without mat, practicing at home or something on concrete, you're gonna wanna buy one of their coated cables so you don't tear up your wire cable very fast. It's a little bit heavier, it'll be great for a newer athlete and to practice on your own when you don't have mats available. But definitely my favorite rope by far, and you can play around with the size because you can always change where your handle goes once you've cut it. All right, so easy to change there if you're not sure what length you need and you're playing around with it. My second favorite choice is going to be the RX rope. Now some people like these a lot better. This is the RX jump rope, RX Smart Gear. You can take these, now the handle's a little bit bigger. They kind of fit in your hand. They got a nice little groove in there. The handles are still nice and light, and they spin really well. The biggest difference with the RX rope and the RPM rope is that you can buy a different size cable. So this green cable is a little bit thicker. You can buy it, it's a little heavier. So beginners may want to feel that rope a little more. You can feel it as it's coming around. As you get a little bit better, you can come down to a lighter rope. All right, now you can check out their website and they'll tell you a lot more about it. They'll also recommend even advanced athletes going back to the heavier rope, getting some more practice in heavier, and then coming back lighter just like we do in weightlifting. All right, so the other thing with these ropes, before you order it, you're gonna need to measure the length of the actual rope itself, because they're gonna cut the cable for you, making it exact size, so you lock it right on to the little hooks right above the cables. Okay, so you'll need to know exactly where you want this rope to be when you order it. The replacement cables are pretty cheap. I think they're all for both of these. They're all under 10 bucks. So it's easy to change cables and reorder one. All right, so go ahead, get yourself a jump rope, get on those double unders.